'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Bana. Welcome to the Talkin Yanks pregame show. My name is Jomboy. I'm co-hosted by another Jomboy, Jomboy 1.
Wow. I'm Jomboy 1, you're Jomboy 2.
It got confusing in the middle there, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever had the rhythm of the song correct.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
I did not. I really thought that was going to be a lot easier. Tough acapella. I'm a creep.
How are you doing
tough.
today?
I'm all right. I smell pretty bad. I need a shower. Need a pregame shower. I used to like a good pregame shower before playing sports. Do you ever do that?
Yeah, I was a huge shower before the game and after the game because that was like a mindset.
Yeah, refreshing. Maybe that's what the Yanks need, and that's
team shower.
I'm not saying no.
It worked for the Durham Bulls. But obliterated by Judge and Stanton right now.
Yeah, those guys are good. We could use them, huh? But yeah, I don't know. It's tough times in Yankees land. We've lost these last two. Obviously, technically, we've lost 3 in a row, right? And I think it's this weird tipping point where it's like, all right, do we fight, salvage this series, or if we don't, this series is just like a total dud, and now we're like begging for Judge and Stanton to come back.
Yeah, but they're not even – well, dude, I thought about this today. What if when Judge comes back, which is like next homestand, they start winning again? You could put so much stock into – and the analytic people will love this. You can put so much stock into like when Judge wasn't with the team, they lost. And when Judge is with the team, they win.
Yeah, it's I've definitely seen that theory floating around. Yeah, I think people are, the other thing, Jim, our pitching's been bad.
No, that's the main issue.
Yeah, and I think it's funny that you want to dig for some stuff, and obviously there's still injuries, and Judge was with the team, and then he leaves, and they have looked at lesser of a team. The pitching's been bad. It was the dirty secret during when we were hot, and we were like, wow, how are we winning games with Tyler Wade and Cameron Maybin in the lineup? And it was like, well, our pitching was really good. And now the starting pitching has kind of fell on its face a little bit. But Jim, if your starting pitching is doing bad, just don't use a starting pitcher.
Wow. Go with the opener, the bullpen day. Yeah. I'm going to sit Indian style on my desk chair for about 2 seconds until I realize my body can't do this anymore. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. That was a dumb decision by me.
Good try.
It was a good try. Chad Green is the opener today, and the lineup behind him is DJ LeMay, who's playing third base. Luke Voigt hit a home run yesterday, and that's all the Yankees did, is playing first base. Aaron Hicks is in center field. Gary Sanchez is catching. Didi Gregorius is at short. Gleyber Torres is at second base. Clint Frazier's DHing. Cameron Maybin's in right field. Brett Gardner is in left field. I like this lineup. Urshela's out. Had a rough game yesterday. And Gardner and Maybin is in. It's pretty good. It's bullpenning. You need a lot of guys to be on, which is tough. You have a good starting pitcher. You need like 3 guys to be on maybe. With the bullpen, we're going to need like 5 guys to be on. And we're going to need Nestor to be really on because he's going to get a lot of innings here.
Nestor Cortez, our guy, man. Yeah, we've got some positive spins here, Jim. Chad Green, since May 22nd, 9.1 innings, 1.93 ERA, 13 strikeouts in the 9.1 innings. So that's good. He has given up more hits than innings pitched. He's only given up 1 walk, so it's not that bad. His whip is still pretty good. And it did feel like a couple of those games had some bloopy and dinky hits to them when we were hoping to get Chad right. So I don't know. Chad has been fairly solid since he's gotten the call back up. So hopefully he can, do that opener voodoo that the reason why we hate facing openers when we do. That's what we're doing other teams, and we're 4-0 in opener games?
4-0 in opener games. but the last opener game, Canely and Otto blew it. Then we had to win it later on. Another one, Chad basically gave up 2 runs in the first inning. So, like, we have found a way to win opener games. It's not always the perfect formula that happens. The offense needs to hit, and the bullpen needs to, like, limit them to 4 runs. Because I think if you're otherwise you're asking too much.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is dude, talk about a big spot for Nestor Cortez. If he could put together a big performance today, that would be a few consecutive performances from him that are pretty good. And we're talking about how much we need pitching. I don't know, man. You're right. It's tough. I think normally it's the opener, and that's why normally we come into this game and you're like, yeah, if Happer or CC could give us 5 or 6, and then we've got the rested arms in the pen, or we don't. Today's just like roll it out there and see what we got, which is scary, but it has worked for us, and it can work for us today, as long as we hit too. Because let's be honest, we scored 2 yesterday. And then the game before that was kind of the classic old Yankees. We had the one big inning, and then the offense kind of shut down. So last year's Yankees, I should say. So the pitching's been bad. Offense hasn't been special. It's not like we're sitting here, damn, like we lost this game 10-8. It's like, no, we lost 10-2.
Well, and the last run was bullshit anyway. So
yeah. So we every facet of the game, James, has been down, and I think that's why the Yankees conversation world has been so ugly, because you could point at pitching, defense, or just whatever player you straight up don't like.
Yeah. The White Sox have Lori Garcia. Actually, I didn't do this. Did you? No, we didn't. I don't have the lineup. Don't care. The White Sox are playing good ball, hitting a ton of home runs. Eloy Jimenez, I said in game 1 of the White Sox series, he was my what to watch for. And he's been fucking annoying. So still watching out for him. It's been good. Tim Anderson's good too, huh?
Say that again?
Tim Anderson's pretty good too.
Yeah, man. And it's I said it before yesterday's game, and not a patting myself on the back way, but man, their righties are mean. I mean, Anderson and Eloy. Those are the 2 big bombs that essentially ended both games. It sucks that the Eloy one ended it in the first inning. But yeah, man, and that's I don't want to raise fear about Nestor, because another lefty, but yeah, I mean they have some really good right-handed bats, and I don't know. This is also like our 2nd straight road trip that's been kind of sloppy, so I don't know. We're expecting some rain in the forecast, James.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to say this one might get rained out. Might get rained out. People like that.
People love that.
Do you know anything about this White Sox pitcher, Ronaldo Lopez?
Arlo. I think we saw him earlier in the year, right?
Maybe. Yeah. No. Last year we saw him twice. 7 innings pitched, 1 earned run, and 7 innings pitched, 1 earned run. Shut us down twice.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's good to know. Let's see. Okay, hey, check this out. Kendrys Morales has a home run versus him, so good thing he's hurt.
Mr. Ken.
Yeah. When do you think that was? 2015?
Could have been.
Last year. Wow.
Ronaldo Lopez. Yeah, he was really solid for them last year. 188 innings pitched. Wow, for a young guy. 3.91 ERA. This year, interestingly enough, his strikeouts per inning are up. His K rate has gone up, but so have his homers given up, his hits given up, and his walks. So in 75 innings pitched, he's got 72 punchies, which is pretty good. He's already given up 18 home runs in 14 starts. So, yeah, man, I don't know. It looks like this guy is a strikeout home run pitcher this year. He's also given up more hits than innings pitched. So I don't know. Picture seems like there's going to be some home runs and some strikeouts, James.
It's a bummer. Is that what you're watching out for today?
It's sad, man, right? I think it's we're the over, I've got a little cloud cover over here, but there's potential doom and gloom in Yankee land right now. Multiplied by the fact that we didn't pay the extra $1.5 million or whatever it was for Keuchel, multiplied by our pitching doing bad, multiplied by Herman going down. It's just been straight doom and gloom season, and the cheapo Yankees. And hopefully when we do go out and get that pitcher at the trade deadline, maybe it is an impact piece, maybe it's someone just to eat innings. But I don't know, man. It's just, if we lose today, it's going to be so negative, and it's just going to be, well, who's coming back first, Judge or Stan? And it just sucks. You don't want to. These two games are very winnable, and I just don't want this Yankees team already putting them in the rear view.
Stan should be back first. We'll do that on our review, but Stan should be with the Yankees for the first home game, like in 2 days, Monday.
Yeah.
Stan should be with the Yankees Monday. He's hitting a home run every at-bat, basically. Every game he's hitting a home run.
Yeah, and I mean, they mentioned Tuesday with Judger, so we'll I think
I think they have to wait and see.
Yeah, and I don't want that to become like I don't want that to be the team's vibe, like, oh, these guys are close, they're going to be back soon. Like, well, we still got to play till they do come back,
Yeah, and Booney said, quote, like, we're playing bad right now. Usually it's so positive. He's like, we're playing bad right now. But this comes down to the bullpen. Like, one guy can blow this entire game, and we're asking a lot of guys to do good. So my what to watch for is don't make me sad. Yesterday's game sucked. It was the first game where if I didn't cover the Yankees for a living, I would have totally put it on as a background item in my life.
Stop watching.
I would have stopped. It would have been on, and I would have done I watched a movie with that on mute in the background. But since I'm covering, I was still making GIFs and the Sterling videos and stuff. That was the first time I was like, this blows.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's a positive or negative spin. We go, it was Sabathia, Sessa to Hale. So in theory, everyone outside of those three should be ready to go today. So I mean, Jim, I guess know what the real what to watch for is, because I mean, even if Chad were to get knocked around, that would mean 2-3 runs, something like that. The game's in Nestor Cortez's hands. If Nestor Cortez has a good day, the guys that are going to be going in the bullpen are Britton, Ottavino, Canely, because we kind of used our bad bullpen guys yesterday. So I think if Chad and Nestor can keep this game in the realm, even if we're down 1-2 runs, I think we're still going to see some of the good relievers today, which that's kind of that win the game mentality we've been looking for a little bit. So there's some optimism.
Just win.
Just win. Just win, baby.
I don't care if we win 0-0. As long as at the end of the day, the win column says Yankees won.
You want a 0-0 win.
No, I don't want a 0-0 win. If that's how it happened and we got credit for a win, Yankees win, I'll take it.
Oh, maybe we try to get because didn't they say, because the first game of this series was the anniversary of the night they killed Disco?
Yeah. And then they did rock and roll last night. John and Sterling and the radio were having a fit. They're like, that was awful.
So I think worst case scenario, we have another kill disco party, because I'm pretty sure the White Sox had to forfeit that game. So there's a little strategy there.
The White Sox had to forfeit the kill disco party?
Yeah, because it happened before the game, and then it just got out of control.
We could use that. We could use that.
We could use that.
Is anyone listening to this preview show going to the game tonight? Start a fire.
Who's going to start the fire tonight?
Who's going to start the fire? Yankees need a win, and Jake sucks. I lost. Yeah, it's really good.
And they start singing Ryan started the fire. Oh, my God.
All right, we'll do a Homer draft, then the chats. There's a lot of people talking in the chat, so we'll take questions from the chat.
Homer draft. It's the Homer draft.
Homer draft. It's the Homer draft. Jake, yesterday.
Yeah.
We didn't get anyone.
Yeah, man. I don't know what it is. I think Voit is definitely the number one guy whose homers we miss.
Could be true.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, how many homers does he have on the season? We can find this out.
I can bring that up, James. Luke Voit has, what's your guess? What is it, like 17 maybe?
Yeah.
17. Boom.
17, and we have correctly called 1, 2, 3 of Voigt's home runs of his 17.
So we've missed 14 of them.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's tough. Who's up first today in the homer draft?
You.
C'est quoi?
We have correctly called 11 of Gary's homers.
It's pretty nuts. Common first pick. All right. Who am I going to get today, Jim? I want to get on the board. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, I'm just going to let the listeners know that you cannot choose Gary, Didi, Hicks, or Gardner.
Gary, Didi, Hicks, or Gardner. Well, I have to go with give me Clint.
Clint. Okay. So you got Clint. So I can't take Voit, Gary, or Glaber. Voit, Gary, Glaber, Clint. That was a dumb pick by you. How's it feel to have a dumb pick?
The guys I'm taking today are guys that you've already taken anyway. So I'm taking Voit as well. So
okay.
Write that down.
Okay. Not that dumb of a pick then.
Nope.
I take it back.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Still friends?
Yeah. Whoa. Depends who you get the homer.
Dude, I get so confused when we have 4-game stats who I can't. Clint, Voit, Gary, Glaber. So who can I pick? DJ, Hicks, Didi. All right, give me the D's.
Okay.
Like what you used to say when we would go to college parties. Give me your D.
Give me your
dental floss.
That's what we used to call dental floss.
You used to floss at parties all the time. It was
my God.
weird. Why is Jake flossing at this party?
Gingivitis.
And we mean this.
Yeah.
Not this.
Not the new age flossing.
Yeah. Who did I choose? The D's, DJ LeMahieu and DD. Cool. They'll both homer. What's the over-under?
Over-under, what do you think it is?
10. Well, the over hit yesterday. We were both wrong.
Bullpen day, bad pitcher. I might even go 10.5, Jim.
You would, because you're crazy.
I would. I'm mental. I'm loco. Having trouble loading.
Fucking do it.
Well, you're taking the over and the under without knowing.
Huh?
My internet's wrestling me, so I'm having a problem finding it. Here we go.
Chat says 9.5.
9.5.
Nice. Thanks, chat. Second City Saint 52. 9.5. I'm taking. Fuck it. I'm taking the under because I want to take the over. I've been wrong.
I'll go over.
Over was my gut, and my gut's been wrong a lot. So this is a big pick for you. You're currently 18-18 in the over/under. So a huge pick for you. Could get you over the hill, but you'll never get over the hill. Not in the car you drive.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go to the chat, see what they're talking about.
What's going on in the chat?
Yanks going to strike out a lot tonight. Hope not, but I don't care if they do, if they still win. What's going on? Oh, my God. Do you guys think the Yankees will hit the White Sox on purpose after the whole Voit-Giolito moment? Yeah, so White Sox fans, maybe there were some Yankee fans that I didn't see. That was like a purpose pitch, and it was a very smart purpose pitch. And I think Voit knew it was a purpose pitch, and he didn't like it. And Voigt's allowed to not like that, and Gio is not only allowed but supposed to throw that.
Yeah, that's kind of the
So like all these people were coming to my Twitter like he didn't try to hit him. Like I know he threw up and in at a guy who hit a home run. Voit knows that. Everyone that's been around baseball since the dawn of time. There was no bad blood, no ill will.
Yeah, I think that's where some of the new age fans of baseball are confused. Like everything that happened there was fine.
Everything was totally normal.
Luke Voit hit a homer. Giolito threw an up and in fastball because he hit that homer. Luke Voit didn't like that. Yep.
Yeah.
On to the next play.
Yeah. I couldn't figure out. I was like, this isn't a thing.
Yeah.
All right. Next.
Yeah. I think the confusion gets caught up somewhere in like, oh, intent.
Yeah.
That's where people are confused. Like, yes, his intent was to throw up and in, and he did that. And then people are like, well, his intent wasn't to hit him. And it's like, yep. Affirmative.
Yeah. Cubs are better than the White Sox. North over the South. Nice. How many home runs do you think Eloy is going to hit tonight? Fuck. Probably one. Probably Pops Nestor. Hopefully it's a solo shot. A lot of White Sox fans in here, which is kind of cool. If we get fans of the team we're playing, thank you for coming in. I think there were questions earlier, but I don't remember. But I mean, I can't really find them. Do you do you guys like fish from Vermont? PH.
Fish with a PH? Yeah, sure.
Do you? I don't like fish. I don't like jam bands.
I don't dislike them at all.
Yeah, but you liked that stuff.
Sure. It's music.
What
kind of music don't I like?
So slow, sad music.
No, I like slow, sad music.
Okay, cool. So you're content with James Paxton in your rotation? More than content. Happy to have James Paxton. Stoked.
One of the better offseason acquisitions.
Yep. All right. I think that's all. Nats trade for Adam Edom was a fail. How many runs will Chad Green give up? I have Chad having a good outing. I'm a Chad fan.
Yeah, I think Chad has shown that his stuff is back a little bit. I mentioned the stat 1.93 ERA in his last 9.1 innings, 13 strikeouts in those 9.1. Oddly confident in Chad. If he does get touched up today, that would be a pretty good twist of the knife. But again, all these White Sox hitters, the ones that have been punishing us are righties. So I don't know. I have some belief in Chad.
Look for Chad to just hit that outside low corner. I did a breakdown of it, and he just until he gets it. You do it. Nice. Is that it? Give them your part. Yo, it's food truck day in Lavalette, so I might run and go get some food truck food.
Nice, man.
It's exciting, right?
Research them at all, or do you want to be surprised?
I went to it last year. It's tough because you want a sample of everything, but it's also expensive. There was a Corn Hub with the Pornhub logo, but Corn Hub. They were pretty good. I like Jersey sweet corn. So yeah, go follow me on Instagram. I'm not gonna snap.
And you like Jersey sweet porn too.
Hey,
your face is so red.
It's so red. Well, I was outside in the sun all day, and then someone told me, Jake, there's a video.
Like a raging alcoholic.
Don't drink. Here, is this better? Better or worse?
Better. It is.
Yo, I threw the disc real well today.
Yeah, felt good.
Yeah. Oh, I went negative. I went 1 under on the back 9.
Nice.
Yeah. Eloy Jimenez is quite possibly your dad. Mine or I don't know if they're talking about mine or yours.
Our dad?
Our combined dad? Sure.
Did you see the old Yankees player that is my dad? No. Andy Stankiewicz.
Andy. Someone asked about trading for Matt Boyd. Why are people talking about why would the Tigers trade Matt Boyd?
It's like a timeline thing. Like if the Tigers, I think the Tigers are 2 years away from thinking they're good, and that would be like Matt Boyd's walk year. It's kind of like the Michael Fulmer situation, right? Like sell him while his value's high. Like Matt Boyd used to be nothing for them. So now his value's high and he has years. Like they could get a really big payday that meets up with their like new timeline.
Dude, people would have given them so much for Fulmer, and it would have been such a dumb trade. So yeah, I guess so. Andy Stankiewicz?
Yes.
It's a terrible name. Oh yeah. Does kind of look like you.
Dude, I'll tag you. Someone on Twitter did a side by side.
Look at this. I'll show the chat. Andy Stankiewicz. What a name.
It's a tough name.
And he stank.
I mean, that's a tough picture, but yeah. I mean, top right looks like me right now. Yeah. There I am. I mean, that's me. Look at the one on Twitter I just tagged you in. We kind of have the same like round nose going on.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Finally one that actually looks like you.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, 5'9"?
Someone in the chat just said he looks like Wade.
Now we're talking.
Hits like him too.